Hello guys, let's start today's test series 6. First question is, which of the following is not a coal field? Option A Raniganj, B Umaria, C Mosabani and D Korba. Here Mosabani is a copper field and it is in Jharkhand. So option C is a correct answer, whereas Raniganj is in West Bengal, Umaria is in Madhya Pradesh and Korba is in Chhattisgarh. All these three, that is Raniganj, Umaria, Korba, are coal fields, whereas Mosabani is a copper field in Jharkhand. So here option C is a correct answer. So second question is, Delft Island is a part of which country? Option A Sri Lanka, B Indonesia, C Philippines, D none. So here Delft Island is a part of Sri Lanka. Option A is the correct answer. Third question, which of the following statements are true about National Horticulture Mission? Option A, the main objective was to improve integrated development of horticulture industry and to help in coordinating, sustaining the production and processing of fruits and vegetables. Option B, the main objective is to provide income support to all the farmers. Option C, the main aim is to provide electricity to all the households. Option D, none. So here the correct answer is option A. The main objective of this National Horticulture Mission is to improve integrated development of horticulture industry and to help in coordinating, sustaining the production and processing of fruits and vegetables. So here C option B, the main objective is to provide income support to all the farmers. It is the scheme of PM Kisan. And next, the aim is to provide electricity to all the households is a scheme of Saubhagya scheme. Is it clear, guys? So here for this third question, option A is the correct answer. Now coming to fourth question, where is Melghat Tiger Reserve? Option A Madhya Pradesh, B Bihar, C Maharashtra and D Gujarat. So it is situated in Maharashtra. Option C is the correct answer. Fifth question, as per Sharada Act 1929, which of the following are true? Option A, age of marriage for men increased from 18 to 21. Option B, age of marriage for men increased from 15 to 21. Option C, age of marriage for women increased from 15 to 18. Option D, age of marriage for women increased from 18 to 21. So the correct answer is option C. As per Sharada Act 1921, the age of marriage for women increased from 15 to 18 years. And present, a new bill was passed, whereas the age of marriage for women increased from 18 to 21 years. Now coming to sixth question, the list of languages proposed to be included in 8th schedule of the Constitution does not include option A Bodo, B Santali, C Dogri and D Bhojpuri. So here all these three, that is Bodo, Santali, Dogri, come under 8th schedule, whereas Bhojpuri is a language spoken only in one area, that is in Bihar. So Bhojpuri is not included in 8th schedule. Now coming to seventh question, which of the following lakes is the deepest? Option A Baikal, B Manasarovar Superior, D Victoria. So here option A Baikal Lake in Russia is the deepest lake in the world. So option A is the correct answer. Now coming to Manasarovar, it is a high altitude freshwater lake and it is fed by Kailash Glacier. Now coming to Lake Superior, it is largest and the largest lake in North America. Now coming to Victoria Lake, it is in Africa. So in previous test series we have learned the Great Lakes of North America. What are they? They are Lake Superior, Ontario, Huron, Michigan and Erie. These are the 5 Great Lakes of North America. So Superior is one of the Great Lakes of North America. Now coming to 8th question, which of the following pairs is wrongly matched? Option A Bushman Australia, B Gaucho Argentina, C Maoris, New Zealand, D. Zambos, South Africa. So here, Bushmen is the indigenous people of South Africa, not Australia. So option A is wrongly matched. So option A is the right answer. And next, ninth question, identify the odd one. Option A, Zoom, B, Bevar, C, Masha, and D, Bera. So here, actually the names of these are the types of farming systems in India. Generally there are 8 types of farming systems in India. So this Zoom type of farming is practiced in Assam, whereas Bevar, Masha, Bera are practiced in Madhya Pradesh. So all the B, C, D options are practiced in Madhya Pradesh, whereas option A, Zoom, is practiced in Assam. So Assam is the odd one. So option A is the correct answer. So the other types of farmings are, I'll repeat all the types of farmings in India. First is Zoom farming in Assam, Bevar, Masha, Bera, Penda in Madhya Pradesh, Poonam in Kerala, Podu in Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. These are the types of farming systems in India. Total there are 8 types of farming systems in India. So now 10th question, which of the following countries does not produce pepper? Option A, Malaysia, B, Singapore, C, India, D, Indonesia. So here Singapore doesn't produce pepper. So option B is the right answer. And here the largest producer of pepper in the world is Ethiopia. The largest producer of pepper in the world is Ethiopia. And Indonesia is the 4th largest producer of pepper. And in India, the Coromandel coast is famous for its black pepper. Large quantity of pepper is grown in this area. So 11th question, what is the old name of Iraq? Option A, Mesopotamia, B, Persia, C, Turkmenistan, D, Alexandria. So option A, Mesopotamia, is the old name of Iraq. Option A is the correct answer. 12th question, Mount Everest is located in option A, Middle Himalayas, B, Outer Himalayas, C, Central Himalayas, D, Lesser Himalayas. So here it is located in Central Himalayas. So option C is the correct answer. 13th question, which of the following is not a tributary of the river Narmada? Option A, Dudi, option B, Purna, C, Banjar, D, Hiran. Purna is not a tributary of Narmada, whereas all the other 3, that is Dudi, Banjar, Hiran, where are the tributaries of Narmada? And Narmada is a west flowing river. What is another river of South India which flows towards west? It is Tapi. Narmada and Tapi are the west flowing rivers. So here option that is B, Purna, is not a tributary of Narmada. Now coming to 14th question, in all how many international airports are there in India? Option A, 16, B, 14, C, 18 and D, 12. So here we have at present we have 34 international airports in India. So it is not there in the options. So 34 airports we have in India, that is international airports. Now coming to 15th question, which of the following states is not a habitat of Kuki tribe? This is KUKI, okay, KUKI, Kuki tribe in India. So option A, Manipur, B, Assam, C, Nagaland, D, Arunachal Pradesh. So Kuki tribes are not a habitat of Arunachal Pradesh, whereas they are found in Assam, Manipur and Nagaland. And coming to 16th question, which of the following cities experience sunlight for the longest period during summer? Option A, Mumbai, B, Srinagar, C, Chennai and D, Calcutta. So here Chennai is located in the tropic. It is around 13 degrees 5 minutes. So it is located in the tropical region. So it experiences maximum, that is longest period of sunlight during summer. So as it is situated in tropics, it experiences longest period of sunlight during summer. So option C is the correct answer. 17th question, which of the countries are separated by 49th parallel? Option A, France and Germany. B, USA and Mexico. C, USA and Canada. D, USSR and China. So it is option C, USA and China. USA and Canada, these are separated by the 49th parallel. Now 18th question, India leads in the production of option A, meat, B, pork, C, butter and ghee, D, cheese. So as milk production is more, it is the leading producer of butter and ghee. So option C is the correct answer. So here the largest producer of meat is China, the largest producer of pork is also China, and the largest producer of cheese is USA. So the largest producer of butter and ghee is India. So option C is the correct answer. 19th question, which of the following pairs is wrongly matched? Option A, National Plan, Indian National Planning Congress Committee. Option B, People's Plan, M.N. Roy. C, Gandhian Plan, Shriman Narayan. D, Bombay Plan, Rajaji. So here, option D, that is last one, is the wrong answer, because Bombay Plan was presented by G.D. Birla. Okay, and the proposal of for Bombay Plan is for the development of post-independence economy in India. That is about Bombay Plan, and it is proposed by G.D. Birla. So option D, that is the last one, Bombay Plan, is the wrongly matched. And coming to C, Gandhian Plan is based on decentralization, self-sufficiency, cooperation, equality, non-violence, etc. And it is proposed by Shriman Narayan. This pair is rightly matched. And coming to People's Plan gave priority to agriculture and production and was drafted on behalf of Indian Federation of Labour. So it was drafted by M.N. Roy. This pair is also correctly matched. And option A, National Plan. So National Plan is to analyze country's objectives and priorities. So it is also proposed by Indian National Planning Congress Committee. So all the first three are correct except option D, Bombay Plan. It is proposed by G.D. Birla. So option D is the correct answer. 20th question, what is meant by bank rate? Option A, the rate at which commercial bank lend. Option B, the rate at which commercial banks accept deposits. Option C, the rate at which the Reserve Bank lends to the commercial banks. Option D, none of the above. So here, bank rate means the rate at which the Reserve Bank lends to the commercial bank. So option C is the correct answer. 21st question. Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India Limited, ICICI, was second All India Special Industrial Financial Institution to be set up in the country in 1955. Now which was the first? Option A, Industrial Development Bank of India, IDBI. Option B, Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI. Option C, Industrial Finance Corporation of India, IFCI. Option D, National Small Industries Corporation Limited, NSIC. So here, IDBI was set up in 1963 and SIDBI was set up in 1990, whereas IFCI was set up in July 1948 and NSIC was set up in 1955. So as ICICI was set up in 1955, so before we have to see because it is a first. So IFCI was set up in 1948. So option C is a correct answer. Whereas IDBI was set up in 1964, SIDBI was in 1990 and NSIC was in 1955. Okay, so option C, that is Industrial Finance Corporation of India, IFCI, was set up first in the year 1948. Option C is the correct answer. Coming to 22nd question. As per the Indian Constitution, in the Union Council of Ministers, option A, all ministers are equal. B, cabinet ministers are superior to other ministers. C, deputy ministers are superior to the ministers of state but lower than cabinet ministers in rank. The ministers without portfolios are the lowest in the rank of council of ministers. So here, as per our Indian Constitution, all the ministers are equal. So option A is the correct answer. Now coming to 23rd question. Including the two nominated members from Anglo-Indian community, what is the total membership of the Lok Sabha at present? Option A 542, B 543, C 544 and D 545. So it is option D 545. So including the two nominated members of Anglo-Indian community, the total membership of Lok Sabha at present is 545. Now coming to 24th question. Which of the following famous cases which came before the Supreme Court of India is not related to right to property? Option A, A.K. Gopalan versus State of Kerala. B, Golaknath case. C, Keshavananda Bharati case. D, Minerva Mills case. So here, A.K. Gopalan versus State of Kerala is not regarding right to property. It is the case is about, it gave judgment like as per article 21, no person shall be deprived of life or personal liberty except procedure established by law. So this is A.K. Gopalan versus State of Kerala's judgment. I'll repeat it once again. It is as per article 21, no person shall be deprived of life or personal liberty except procedure established by law. So option A is the correct answer. It is not related to right to property, whereas Golaknath case, Keshavananda Bharati case, Minerva Mills case, all the other three are related to right to property. These all they all approach to court regarding their property issues. So option A is the correct answer. Now coming to 25th question. Which of the following states does not have legislative council? Option A, Maharashtra. B, Gujarat, Rajasthan. C, Karnataka. D, Kerala. So here, which states have legislative council? The states which come under bicameral legislature have legislative council, or else they have legislative assembly. Okay, so but what is bicameral legislature? It is having lower house and as well as upper house. So legislative council is the upper house. So in India, 7 states have bicameral legislature. They are Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, 6 states have bicameral legislature. That is Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Telangana and Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so Maharashtra is a bicameral legislature. Rajasthan is not. Karnataka is a bicameral legislature. Kerala is not a bicameral legislature. So option B and D, that is Rajasthan and Kerala, doesn't have legislative councils. So both these are correct. Rajasthan and Kerala doesn't have legislative councils. I'll repeat the other 6 states which have legislative councils, that is Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Telangana and Uttar Pradesh. These 6 states in India have bicameral legislature. So here option B and D are correct answers. Rajasthan and Kerala doesn't have legislative councils.